Hello everyone, welcome to another pick a card reading. Welcome to everyone. This is a very special video. It's a viewer requested video, so I really find it very exciting. I've not seen the cards. I usually never see the cards. I do it without seeing the cards, read the cards very intuitively when I open them. That's how I like it. Otherwise, I feel that I can manipulate the message, so I don't do that. So I want to thank each one of you from the bottom of my heart for watching all my videos. When I restarted recording for this channel a few days back, I thought I might just get 100 views at least for a month for all my videos, and then maybe things will move on. But you guys are rock stars. I'm already getting uh, private readings, and I'm getting at least 300 to 400 views on all my videos. So I just feel that you people are the rock stars of my life. I don't know what else to say. I can only thank you from my bottom of my heart, and I know that's not enough, but I don't know any other way to thank you as of now. And as I said, that you guys have to give me about some specific things that you would like to know about astrology. Uh, and if you can give me more topics that you would like to hear about, then I would start preparing. I just got one comment which was very generic in nature, so that did not help me a lot about which where to start about astrological videos. But if you want them, then just comment below so that I can start planning about it. But if it's okay if you don't want them, if I still feel motivated, I will keep posting it now and then with uh, to satisfy my motivation, and we'll see what happens then. But right now, I thought that I'll ask you people. But coming to the question now, so will they make a move in 2020? That was the question that was asked to do was asked by the viewer on this channel. So that's what we are doing. Will they make a move in 2020? It can be any kind of situation. So you choose your situation and ask that question, and then choose the pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you have multiple situations in your mind with multiple people, choose different piles. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's get started with pile 1. We have King of Cups. We have the Death card. And then we have the King of Pentacles. And then it is Two of Swords, Two of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And then go the distance. We have I am hearing messages from Spirit. I'll read the message here later. Accepting what it is. Okay, there are so many cards, less space to fit in. Let's try to squeeze them. But I'll lift the card and show you whenever it comes. Then family room and mature woman. Okay, very interesting. So the answer is yes, and I don't know what kind of situation you are into, but it's saying two kings here will come together. It doesn't matter what kind of situation it is, what is your gender, and what is the gender of the other person involved in the situation. It doesn't matter. But one is a financially sound person, one is emotionally sound person, and you both coming together to transform something and to learn something from each other. And this is going to be a very long lasting situation between you. For whatever reason, you have to come together, and don't worry, the other person will make that move in 2020. Although I don't know when, but yes, they will make that move. It might be a wise idea to get some other cards to include that. I didn't plan that, so let me do that. Sorry. Pile one is the pile which always suffer, just that I just move away from the reading and try to get another set of cards. Sorry. So sorry. I usually don't plan things, and you can see that. It's very visible. So, yeah, these are the sign cards from the Vedic astrology deck. So, at least these 12 signs can help us to choose in which time period will they come and make that move, in which season in 2020. So, I'm going to randomly choose one card for you. Okay. So it is Scorpio season. So they will make it official in the Scorpio season and make that move. So till that time, they probably have some kind of confusion with this lady or this man. I don't know. They are already involved with someone right now, and they don't know what to do with that person. They are divided in their mind because long back they felt that they had a connection with this person, and right now what it seems is that they don't know what to do with this person here, and then they will take their sweet time to understand how to resolve the situation so that they don't generate more karmic situations for future. So it will happen in Scorpio. Till then they will be little confused and how to handle the situation with their ex or something like that, and how to come up with you. But for you it is very strong that they will come, because it this transformation is not that you want, it's that this transformation is what the universe wants. It's not that you who can control this transformation, that they have to come and make that move with you. So you have to go a long distance once they make that move. That's what this card is saying. It's very simple as that. And it's also saying that hearing messages from the spirit, you somehow don't understand the logic why you feel attracted or feel very uh, overly guided to talk to this person or keep doing something with this person, because it's the spirit who is making you do that. It's not in your own hands, so don't even bother. And the message is still closed right now. The entire purpose of this whole thing is not revealed to you right now. It will get revealed later, and it says that accept what it is. So the messages below are I'm a clear channel for message from the spirits. The clarity of the message is there, but the message is not downloaded completely yet. That's what I can see here. And then accepting what it is. You cannot alter that message. You cannot ask, okay, I don't like the message, can I change it? No, you can't. But the change will be pleasant to my understanding, it would be pleasant because two very evolved person are coming together. It's not that uh, they are matched for each other. They cannot move away from each other. It's earth and water. They can the water the can get absorbed very easily with the earth, and then the earth is more productive when there is more water, right? So it's a very heaven made match, something like that. The family room and the woman card is talking more about these three cards here, that when this situation gets very complicated with the past, then there would be a mature person, could be a man, could be a woman, who would try to settle things in the family part, in the from the past situation. She would help you to resolve the past very maturely. I would not say easily, but maturely. That's the message here. So, overly complicated message, but I don't know. Today is the day of overly complicated messages, I feel, because this is the second video I'm recording for the YouTube on the same day. You may recognize that if you are very observant, and while the last day's videos were also very complicated. So, pile 2, we have Five of Cups, we have Ace of Wands, and then we have Three of Cups, then we have Seven of Wands, we have Five of Wands, and we have Ten of Swords. Okay, this person is so confused in their mind, that's what I can say right now. Regeneration, then we have planting seeds, believing magic, then we have occupation, and we have concern. Okay, if you have any idea about what I'm talking, because I'm recording this on the same day, what I posted yesterday, uh, in pile 2, this card was common. I don't know if you have chosen same piles or something like that. I'm just picking on from observations right now. So this is very, and this was there in pile 4. This card was there in pile 4. For some reason, this has come in pile 2 now. So I'm just picking from my observations. If that makes any sense to you, or starts opening up something in your mind, please go ahead and follow that message. Okay, the answer is a very, very, very weak yes. It's not no, but it's yes, but very weak one. It's not a strong one. This person's supremely confused. If they don't go and make a move, they will not be able to withstand with the environment and the situation that they are in, and it will create a lot of unhappy endings for them. So to avoid that, they will have to come and make that move. It's very clear here. But they very willingly want to make that move? No. They will have a certain kind of situation where they really cannot uh, do a lot of things on their own right now, and they are feeling restricted, but then they do have opportunities, and to utilize those opportunities they have to make a move with you, and then they have to accept the reality that they cannot move forward without you, whatever it is, work, love, or some other financial issue situation where you are stuck with someone, I don't know, but it is very clear that they cannot move forward with you without you, sorry. And they really have to accept this truth. The moment they accept this truth, it will be a celebration for you, for them, and for everyone else involved, because it is a new beginning that will start planting of new seeds and regeneration. Right now, for some reason, the whole uh, situation is getting degraded day by day. It's, as we speak, it's getting degraded, but it will continue to do that. And in 2020, they will realize that, okay, this really cannot keep going this way, and we have to make that move together, and then the magic will happen. Believe that that magic will happen right now. You need to believe it, because right now even you feel hopelessness because things are getting really degraded, but it will regenerate in future in 2020, and it will open up, and someone from some outside, if I can say that, some old person will come and offer a lot of guidance in this situation to you and this other person, and things will get uh, simplified from a lot of different ways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to uh, pick one sign card, which I didn't plan because I did not pick these cards before. And while I was reading pile one, I realized that I should pick a sign card to see when this happens in 2020. So I have put back the card that was placed in pile one, which was picked in pile one, so that it can happen in the same season for you also, right? It, or it may not, we don't know. So I'm just shuffling it well so that I can pick the sign card for you. When will it happen in 2020? When will this move come in 2020? Okay. Wow, it will happen in Capricorn. It will happen very soon, at the beginning of the year. They will realize that they really cannot survive without you. So it will happen in the beginning of 2020. So let's close this card. Capricorn season starts actually in end of December. For most of you, it will, because the strong longest period is in January, so it will happen in January 2020. But for some of you, it will get pushed to the end of December 2020. Yeah. Yeah, that was the message. So I've put this Capricorn card back. For pile one, it was Scorpio. For you, it is pile two, it is Capricorn. And let's start with pile three. So will they make a move in 2020? The answer is yes. Okay, I should have shown you the cards. I'm so sorry. I'll do that now. So we have the Tower, we have Four of Swords, we have Nine of Wands, we have Knight of Wand, Ten of Cups, and Two of Wands. Then we have Breath, we have Looking Deeper, and then we have Awakening Ancient Wisdom. It, for some reason, I put it in the reverse situation, so which is telling that right now they should actually, or you should actually, it's the right time for you, the viewer, because I can communicate to you, to somehow focus on your ancient religion, ancient form of whatever faith you belong to, whether it's Islam, whether it's Christianity, whether it's Judaism. I don't know how to pronounce it properly right now, and I don't know. I'm struggling with words right now, so I know you have the idea of what religion I was trying to pick. None of the religions have my favorite or my special. For that matter, it could be Hinduism. I like all the religions because they give a lot of specific ideas to me to evolve my soul. So whichever religion pleases you, doesn't matter if you follow it or not, try to find some ancient literature about it and read it. It will open up some karmic thing for you or bless you with something, and this will definitely this person will make a move and it will bring a lot of unexpected income for you. And again, because I was reading with this for the previous day just before, and I'm recording these two back to back. So this card was there in pile 4, uh, and this card was there in pile 2. I don't know why the cards are repeating because there's so many cards in the pile. So these cards didn't show up. Trust me, I shuffled it very well. But anyhow, uh, if it rings any bell, brings any messages to you, please follow that. The message is that read those ancient texts or literature or watch some kind of documentary about those ancient things. It will activate some positivity in you from some way. You may not even have to follow what they preach in those texts or videos, but it will activate something in your chart, in your birth chart. That's what I'm trying to say. So they will have a moment in their life, a sudden moment in their life in 2020. That's when they will have to realize that they cannot keep praying for things to activate uh, on its own, and they have to now make the move. Suddenly, they will have that realization. They will uh, create some active boundaries in their environment so that when are called for, when they make that move, when you enter their space, nobody else can attack you. They want to create a healthy boundary, a healthy space for you, so they will do that for you uh, in 2020. So that's a great thing. Only thing that is restricting them is their own family life right now, but for some reason they are very distracted. See, this horse is moving away from the family. Their work keeps them away from the family, and again here the man is looking away from the family to find something more meaningful. Somehow whatever they have from their own family is not of any meaning. Whatever they have constructed right now is not meaningful, and so right at the center is the family, so that has been stopping them. But then there would be a sudden moment, a tower moment, and then they will take a breath that no, I cannot do this to myself, and then they will open up to you, and the reminder will come from a lady, a common friend for you and this person. Maybe this lady, it could, for most of you it would be a lady, but for some of you it could be a man, a mature man who has a very shady image but is quite mature in deep inside. But they you and this other person may have a very shady image of this person, but this person will totally remind you that you both have to look deeper and find that connection. The connection is not from what you can see on the surface. It's coming from, it's deep rooted, it's coming from a different source, and this connection has to be uh, given an opportunity to move forward in life. Okay. And this is an outcome which you will enjoy, but it's something that is not very significant to you. The unexpected income that comes along with this connection is something that you will enjoy, but it's not that important for you right now. The connection itself is more important for you. So having said that, I have these sign cards to find out when this person will make the move. So I didn't plan to pick sign cards. So while I was reading for pile 1, I realized that I should bring these cards in and do the reading. So I have just brought this. So pile 1 had Scorpio, pile 2 had Capricorn. I've put those cards back because it can happen in the same season for you also. I don't know. So I'm shuffling it very well. Now I'll choose one card. Which card should it be? Okay, this last card wants to come out. So it is Pisces. So somewhere around March, end of February, March, before 23rd of March and after 23rd of February. That's when this thing will happen. Yeah, this connection will come to manifestation in that period, in the time of Pisces. Yeah. So I'm going to stop this reading here and move on to pile 4. Hi, pile 4. If this is your reading, let's get started. So we have 7 of Cups, we have 4 of Pentacles, we have 3 of Swords, we have the Devil, we have Knight of Pentacles, then we have the Fool, then we have All That Glitters, we have Breaking Barriers, then we have Cultivating Prosperity, we have Great Fortune, we have Child. Okay, what I see here is that this person is definitely not making a move in 2020 for some reasons which we will explore now, but I definitely see that this person still has hope of making a move after 2020. I don't know why, but in 2020, if they make that move, they will come into a situation where they will not be in a situation to share their resources the way they want to with you. That's why they are hoping that let's push it further beyond this, because they don't want to have a heartbreak for you or for themselves. They don't want to get into that situation, so they want to break it. Don't break the connection, but they just want to postpone it. So what I see here is that even though they don't make the connection with you, they don't make the move, it is very strong. The chain that connects you with this person is very strong, and they have the fear that this chain will break. So they are keeping their forward movement on hold right now. They're standing still, but by the end of 2020, they will take a leap of faith and move forward. So right now, they want you to understand this during this year, that what that shines like gold is not gold. So you will have experiences while they are on a waiting mode, and they are standing still, and they don't want to make that connection or the move. They want you to understand that whatever that glitters is not gold. So that is something that is a lesson that you need to learn, so that you can break barriers in future and cultivate prosperity with them and have a great fortune in future. This child is very confusing, very out of picture for me right now. So I'm going to pull out clarifiers for this so that I have more clarity about this child. What is this child doing here? It seems that you both can produce something together. It could be a outcome. Child can signify a lot of positive outcomes in uh, the situation, but then let me see what it is. So we have imprisonment here coming here, and we have, okay, now I understand. You probably were attracted towards some, you were confused, and you had a lot of expectations from a different perspective, and this person wanted a real solid footing, and you were on cloud nine, and you had different kind of expectations, and you were fascinated with worldly outcomes. And then this child, some kind of, you get into a courtship, you which means that you start working together professionally, or a real courtship in a relationship produce a good outcome, a child or something, but all happens after 2020, not happens before that. It will not happen that, it will happen beyond 2020. So I won't pull a sign card for you guys, because definitely it's not happening in 2020. You will realize that what all that shines is not gold after you can produce something, a good project outcome, or a child, literally a child, whatever it is, which will free you from imprisonment of just achieving something of high value in life, or procuring something of high value in life. You will free yourself from that burden, and you will free yourself from unrealistic expectations in life. But this will happen only after 2020. So don't uh, push yourself a lot with this person right now in 2020. Don't even try. So I hope this reading was useful for you, and I wish something important comes out for you during 2020, because pile 4, it shows that you have to learn a lot of lessons. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you want to have a personal reading with me, visit my website astrolog.com, and until then, have a safe time, and I'll see you soon on YouTube. Bye bye.